Hello again, bourbon fans. You may be asking yourself, you may say, what can I get for $37? The answer is, for $37, you can get yourself six packs of Bud Light, or you can get yourself 1.75 milliliters of Buffalo Trace. A delicious whiskey at a very reasonable price. And this is the 1.75. I don't know. I think the 1.75 is usually about $23. But the 1.75 is rather one of the best deals in whiskey. You can't beat it. Let's pour this sumbitch. There we go. Bourbon. Typical color for a bourbon. I believe this is probably aged to your typical age. The smell reminisces of, you get some spice there. Maybe kind of an apple. Candy apple, maybe cinnamon. A little oak coming. Overall, delicious. Buffalo Trace evidently has been on Ghost Hunters recently. Don't want to cut this much. This is not like the Four Roses single barrel would be. Just a dab to open it up a little bit. I believe this is bottled at 45%. I could be wrong. Let me check. But it's not, 45%. So you're going to want to cut it a little bit, but not much. Again, the apple comes out. Cedar, maybe. I don't know, kind of taste. Sure, it's oak, but got kind of that flavor. Nice. I'll cut this again, actually. Kind of open it up with just a little bit more. Anyway, if you don't have a lot of money, but you still want, this is going to go up in price, I predict, over the next few years. It's getting more popular. And so that's fortunate, but it's unfortunate another way. Haunted Distillery, I'm sure it's getting more attention for that, they say. I don't believe in such things, but I do believe in great whiskey. And you're just not going to beat this for the price. This is not really in a different price class than say Jack Daniel's. It's a little higher, a little bit cheaper than Maker's, a little higher than Jack. So it fills that room between those two, and again, you're going to want some. If you can, again, it's good value. This is a top-notch whiskey. This is not one to be embarrassed about at all. Smooth, highly drinkable. You're going to see I've been sipping it to death while I've been talking. I don't know how they make whiskey this good for this price. It's remarkable. They do some other ones. Buffalo Trace, Benchmark is there, several other ones. Generally, it's not bad. I recommend you buy some. good note. I love the apple note. I always find that, and it's not an apple, but it's almost a candy apple note that you get out of this. I think it's probably the spice and the cedar kind of coming together, but I don't know. A beautiful complexity. Don't hesitate. Don't run to your local store if you don't have any whiskey. I mean, I haven't tried this one. Is it better than some of the more expensive? It's according to taste. I probably drink this slightly slower than I do, say, Maker's Mark. I drink it slightly faster than I do Jack. I drink it about the same speed, maybe a little slower than Woodford. I like the single barrel, which is about $10 more from Four Roses, a little better. Substantially better in truth. But I can identify, again, it's much like in my beer reviews where I always said, I thought Yingling was the best value in beer. This is the best value in whiskey. If you want a whiskey for a reasonable price, this is the one to get. Highly recommended.